Well, morning, and I want to say first off to my daughter, best of luck, honey. She's at a wrestling tournament up in Belfast, Maine. Yeah, I wanted to go to it, but it's snowing. Second, I'm down here at the pellet store, and I walked in the back warehouse here, of course, where you see me work on all the equipment. The pellet furnace is down again, and this time it's down for possible auger motor. Right now the computer, the code, the light's flashing and saying vacuum. Bypassed the vacuum safety switch. It's still saying there's a vacuum issue. So I don't know what's going on right yet. I got to try to figure that out. Still trying to heat up the back warehouse because we got 2 salamanders plus the wood stove going. So that's why I'm out here doing the intro right now outside, so you can hear me a little bit better. We got to finish. I got to put the parking brake cables on that gray pickup. Yeah, we got the parking brake cables to do on that. I got to stick around for sanding for all the Domino stores. I might have to take off and go sand those real quick. Make sure it's good to go for the employees and the customers right now. Yeah, I'm just running around, and I got to find out if Crooker's down here in Tops, on the one I was hauling for up till yesterday. See if they're open today. If they're open today, I'll get the sander topped off, so I got full load of sand. Because I think they're calling for like 1 to 3 out of this, but it's not supposed to start till tonight. But anyways, I'm trying to get things, a whole bunch of things going. Oh, shush. Oh, my phone's in my pocket. But yeah, I'm trying to get a whole bunch of things done in such a little bit of short amount of time. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna have you let me know how much sand I got in this thing. How's it look? That's it. That's why it's so noisy in here. I got that one running, salamander over there running. I was getting ready to work on this, but with these snow showers we got, I'm gonna have to go sanding. So by the looks of it, have a load of sand on the sander, so we're good to do what I need to do. Let's head out and check the Dominoes. If I need to sprinkle some sand down, I'll do it. Oh boy, it's gonna be a good winter, I hope. I know I forgot something today. See what I gotta do right now? It says it's doing 14.5. Battery percentage charge is 75%. I don't believe that. Because that battery was dead with the sander at the my local Domino's. Battery just done. It's only been on the charger for maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. It says it's 75%. I don't believe that. I'm gonna try to get enough charge in it right now to go finish, basically do 3 stores. I've already started the Domino's, so it's basically 2.5 stores. Finish the local Domino's, go do the other 2, sand them, get it back here, and throw the charger on it while I work on that gray truck. I was trying to get the Domino's done, but this sander decided to on me. They do sell a second bracket here. I could put another battery in. I got the wires are right there. They're not connected. I don't have them connected. If I can run a second battery from here, connect it to this one, so I've got 2. It's still a bunch of things running through my head right now. I'm trying to just get things done. Right now, this first couple storms, it makes me look like I got my head stuffed up my butt. But it's charging. I'm gonna let it go. I got a 20 amp charge. I'm just trying to jam what I can in there, but I should have brought that booster pack with me. So I can do like I did last time. Just throw it on there, hit the thing there, let it run, charge what it can, enough to get the sander to work for each store. Okay, put the charger on the battery for about a half hour, 45 minutes. I should have more than enough juice to take care of what I need to right now. So we're gonna head out and finish up what I started. and the store just got absolutely slammed. Stuck around, but that's the last of the 6 vehicles we had pull in at once looking for pellets and bio blocks. It's the end of the day. I got that charging and filled. We didn't do much today. It's been, I say, didn't record much, but we're gonna load up the delivery truck for tomorrow, or for Monday. I see that Matra you're talking about, back wall. Yep. One right in the middle. Okay.
That first customer wants an empty pallet.
Okay. empty pallet for the customer. When with the forks tilted too far forward. Move the Matra?
Just send it over here somewhere.
Yeah. Go ahead. We'll get a Matra mixed in with these Vermonts, so we're gonna get this Matra out of the way. This one's a Matra, not a Vermont. Gotta move my truck, so back that delivery truck inside here. But close this door to keep some of the heat in. it's good to be, no, I can't say it yet. I was halfway home and I realized something. I left my phone back at the store. Now I had to turn around and go back to the store and get my phone now. How many of you have done that? Left your phone at work and had to go back and get it. Morning, it's Sunday. I got the battery on the sander fully charged now. So today, I hooked up the plow for the 250. This is the plow that came with the 250 when I bought it. Not the ideal plow. It did originally had a V plow on it, but the owner kept the V plow and gave me that one, which is no problem. However, right now we do have a problem. See, if I turn the key on, oh, I gotta throw the key up there. So there. Now, all right. Now we got the power up there. I can press the power and the up button. Nothing. See? Press the up. We've got nothing. Left, nothing. Right, nothing. I drug it out of the corner over there. I'm thinking it might be that relay right there. It could be that relay or this control module. I'm hoping it's neither one, or I'm hoping it's this one. This one's cheap enough, because I got another one over here on this plow as a spare. I think this one's got a relay on it, or is it? No, I think that one might be newer. That's a smaller plow too. It's not wide enough for the truck. Yeah, no, I don't see a relay on that one, but we'll get it figured out. But first, I've got to turn around. I got to drop this plow off the truck. Go get my daughter. Oh, there you are. I got to drop this plow off the truck, get my daughter. Okay, down here at the store, I'm going to start getting this thing going. Then I'll get the 2 salamanders going. Get this place warming up. Then I also got to get that truck out of here so I can get my pickup in and we can start really working on that plow. But first, lunch. While I get that going. The air temperature in here isn't all that bad, but I'm trying to get those 2 lights to stop flashing. So I gotta get it warmed up in here before they stop. What a pain. Now, if anybody was wondering how I did this, yeah, I got the plow on the truck and I drove it down here, even though I couldn't pick it up off the ground. And that salamander is gonna shut off. I just saw a puff of raw fuel. I'm gonna shut it off, restart it. There it goes, it just shut off. I think I gotta do some cleaning on the injector on it, the nozzle. Well, I turn it off, turn it back on, should work just fine. Maybe. Yep. Anyways, how did I get the plow down here? Floor jack right there. I come down, grab the floor jack, hook the plow up, took the floor jack, lifted it, shortened the chain so I could at least carry it down here. And the reason why I think it is this solenoid right here, that one right there, is I have power to the controller, but nothing's going on. So I'm gonna change that. That was only a $13 part. So I don't mind throwing a $13 at it, and if it's not the issue, it's not the issue. But that's one of the most obvious ones, because if that's not working, the pump does not engage. That's what engages the pump. So I'm gonna give that a shot and see see what happens. I've got the new one in the truck, so let me change it out. Now that I got it now where the pump doesn't kick on as soon as I connect it, that's good. You can hear you heard the pump kick in. So let's take the chance. Actually, let me go turn the salamander off so we can hear, if we hear any clicking or anything goes wrong, I can hear what's happening. And I'm gonna have to change these headlights. Look how dim the yellowish those things are. I hit power. We got power. Do we left? No, we don't. Swap those things back around, or is it just because I don't have them tight? I don't know. Oh, here's something going click, 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 click. I'm gonna snug these up just to see if that might be the issue. Every time I touch this wire to it, it's like both pistons push out. Could I have that thing on upside down so everything is backwards? That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna rotate it 180 degrees, swap everything around. Okay, you see a truck behind me, plow in front of me. So I dropped the plow. I'm hoping it's not this plow module. I might have a spare one at the house on another plow. But I'm gonna have to check the wires, all the wiring here. I just checked fuses. Those fuses look like they're all right. I don't know, it's kind of baffling. I'm gonna put the other relay on and see what happens. Actually, no, I'll take it over the bench and test it. See what happens. Maybe I'll do that. I got you over here on the bench right now, charging. Unfortunately, I think I found the problem. This right here. When I pulled the plugs off the bottom, water just poured out of this thing. So I think this is probably was full of water. I've done what I can to, I took air compressor there and tried to get all the water. I blew all the water I could get out. I'm gonna have to, one of two things is gonna have to happen. Hopefully I can plug this one back in and it works. It would be great. But I'll have to order another one. These things are like 200 bucks. So we're gonna get the plow back together. I'm gonna leave you over here charging because the battery was almost dead. I don't have the extra batteries with me. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna try to get the plow together and I'll bring you back when I hook the truck up and hopefully it works. Hey, look what I found. My batteries. So we'll throw a new battery in you and then I'll go over there and start getting the thing back together. All right, just had to work on that gray truck again. But that was a pretty easy fix. Yeah, his plow wouldn't go into V mode. Come to find out, some dummy, I didn't tighten up the drain plug. So it just slowly dripped the fluid out of the reservoir and he just caught it now. So he didn't burn no pump up, but as I said, some idiot, I didn't tighten up the drain plug.
Your mouth.
All right, you saw me put this back together. I put the same solenoid back on. I'm gonna pull the truck up and I'm just gonna connect it. I'm not gonna mount the plow on there. I wanna just check and see if by blowing the, I don't even have this thing secured. I just got the bolt in there for now. Blowing all the air out, blowing air into that, trying to get all the standing water. I know there's still moisture in there. And give me a second here, I gotta clean that lens, that looks dirty. Nah, it's still dirty, but see if I blowing all the water out of that. Because when I just pulled these two plugs, water just fell right, just poured out. So I blew it out with a air hose. I'm gonna see if that will work. If not, I do have another plow at the house. I'll zip home real quick, see if that is the right, those lights. If it is the same box, I'll pull that one off, bring it with me. I just hope, like, the biggest problem is there's nothing protecting this here. There's no box to cover it. Because they changed this from a 3-plug to a 2-plug. So the box didn't fit. So now I gotta try to figure something out, like something to protect this and this to keep the moisture out. But let me hook up and see if there's any functions. Okay, now it's nice and quiet. We're hearing clicks. That's more than what I had. More than what I ever had on this. I still gotta come in a little bit more on it. Maybe come in and see if it's got a good ground. I'm hearing something going clicking. Now we just need to get the pump to engage. I believe it is that module. You know, I'm wondering if I still should change this part here. We're hearing clicks, but it's not sending power over to the pump. It could be this part. It's got me thinking. What do you think? Wouldn't hurt, would it? I don't think it would. All right, I got this one in temporarily. No difference. Whether it's that one or that one. All it does is click. So I do believe the issue is in this. Something's not going through this to send the signal up to engage the relay to the pump. What we're hearing is the solenoids here, opening valves here, but it's not sending the signal up to this to trigger the pump. So, all right, I'm gonna drop the plow and I'm headed straight to the house. And before we call it a day, I still got more stuff to do here for the store. I'm gonna put this tire on the Kenworth. We got a tire got chewed up pretty hard from the driver ran over something and it chewed on that tire pretty bad, so we got to change the tire today before we're done. Well, unfortunately that is not the right part, same part module on the truck. It's on the plow, on this plow with the plow at the house, but they're not the same ones. So, I'm gonna have to get this out of here and back the Kenworth in, but we're gonna change that tire. Of course, it's an inside tire. let's yeah, I gotta get this moved out of the way. I'll just move it outside with a forklift. The temperature inside this building just dropped like 30 degrees. Had the door open. I got this nosed in right now. We can change the tire, inside tire right here. So took a hit, it's damaged, but it's also dead center, it's smooth. So we're gonna swap out that tire with that one. All right, I gotta get the jack underneath it and start jacking it up. I'm gonna get a full battery so I get all the oomph. So the Ugga Dugga gun's got all the oomph. One thing I do not like about this is look at the height of the difference in the treads of the tires. You got almost an inch. Quite the difference. So the inside tire is going to have a lot more load. This tire, it's going to sound stupid, but believe it or not, even though the tires are rotating at the same speed, this one's going to be rotating just a hair faster because it's a smaller diameter tire than that one. So that's going to burn on, work on that one pretty hard. I'm going to drop my plow outside, right where it sets, for the 250. I got to call and try to find a plow module tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to just drop the blade right there. I was told it was all right. So that's what I'm going to do. That's off. And just to be safe, we always, well, no, I'll just do it this way. Unplug. That one right here is usually up against the door, but of course I got the truck nosed up here. I'll see what I can do, get it out of the way. But yeah, I think it's that plow module itself. The fan you hear in the background is on the wood stove. Yeah, I can leave this right here. Nope, I want it there. Right there. I'm gonna unplug it, even though it did come unplugged. I don't want to leave anything plugged in while I'm here. Okay. I said this is the wood, for the wood stove. As long as I'm back here working, the fan will be on. There is still product in here. Let's see here. What's it look like on the inside here? See, yep. Hey, cut it out. That's what it looks like. There's some NV blocks in there. I just threw the last of the damaged ones in. But I'm gonna finish up in here, and I'm gonna head home. We got 1 to 3 inches of snow coming in tonight, so I'm gonna be out in the truck. If I am, I might be live. So I'm gonna go home and get this video uploaded. So I hope to see you in the live again tonight. Yeah. So please like, share, subscribe, comment. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, that hurt.